Wait, what?
Yes.
Yo, hold on. Sorry, y'all, but like, we got AppleReviewer.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness. My ears are ringing right now for sure.
Just flashbang by the banjo and kazooie.
Yeah. AppleReviewer actually being scene number 7. I kind of forget sometimes that AppleReviewer is like really good.
Yeah, AppleReviewer, I'm pretty sure in his region now his old region was ranked 4 if I remember correctly.
Wow.
And now just putting on a tear coming back to New Jersey.
Yeah, and that old region of his, it was just New England. No,
Just New England.
Just New England. Just one of the strongest regions in the northeast side of America.
Yeah, like top 3 for sure. Nothing too
crazy. Something light,
Yeah.
So yeah, it is really interesting seeing sort of the Mii Brawler meta here in Tri-State. Obviously, we have Yeast, we have AppleReviewer as we're seeing right now, and we even have like slightly lower level players who are still really good, like Kelvin, I believe.
Yes.
So Mii Brawler got some good representation here in New Jersey.
Oh, for sure. I'd say nice back air, but
we got
still.
good Wolf representation in Jakal. That's one thing for sure.
Yeah, for sure. We have a lot of Mii Brawler here, more so than it used to be, but AppleReviewer coming back and bringing that representation to a +1 as he's going to become the strongest Mii Brawler in this region and showing just why.
Yeah, and we're seeing it. He likes going for the style. I mean, we see that footstool out of the down throw. He goes for that kind of thing a lot. And we'll also see things like, I mean, we saw how he can literally just take a singular up air at high percentages and turn it into an up B. So his ability to capitalize, he's really like a true opportunist.
Oh, for sure. And I'm going to say this now, AppleReviewer, living up. But AppleReviewer as a whole is really just very strong player, but I have known that he definitely struggles with this matchup. He definitely does not know what to do. And even his footstool thing doesn't really work that well on Jakal, as just the overall airspeed from Jakal and Wolf in general is going to be able to get him out of quite a bit.
Yeah, it does sometimes feel like Wolf, like him being like, he is technically a brawler, but like we all know, like he's really not. He's more like a sword fighter, if anything.
Yeah.
I mean, we see like the forward tilt, how big some of those Wolf hitboxes could be. And Jakal, I mean, with how good his spacing is and his patience, I mean, we see how that translates into a character like Wolf.
Yeah, and as a whole, Jakal is Jakal. He is a top-level player for a reason, and he likes to show it. But AppleReviewer, high to top level on his own. And
he is a very high-level player. I definitely think that like he like starts once he starts traveling to more stuff. I mean, he already travels to like a decent amount of stuff, but it feels like he's a couple steps away from really being one of those like elite players here in Tri-State.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I think he can already be PR this season just based on this record alone. But he keeps on running into Jakal, who keeps on checking him, and for that, it's just going to be a little bit harder. But he already has so many wins on so many of the top level talents here. But okay.
The DBZ right there. I saw that Wolf had the star KO. Wow, that was. I know that AppleReviewer does like going for that though, the up B at the ledge, because the hitbox is ridiculous.
Yeah, it for sure has a massive hitbox and a massive scoop.
He showed me
3.
Yeah, he showed me a. I remember last Fusion because he got this one crazy clip where up B at ledge beat out Corin Pin.
I saw that.
Yeah, that was one of the craziest clips of the past
saw
week.
that and I was so confused.
Trust me, I was too. But yeah, AppleReviewer, he shared with me after that set a GIF of the hitbox of Mii Brawler up B, and it is blasphemous. Also, the fact that he has that like just saved in his camera roll is kind of funny to me, but he's a dedicated Mii Brawler man. You know what I mean? So
yes,
respect.
Yes, and I love his personality.
We love AppleReviewer, but yeah, it is tough having to play against Jakal. I mean, this is not an impossible matchup for AppleReviewer. Last time they played, which was only a week ago at Fusion, 206. I mean, that was a Game 3 situation for Jakal. So definitely a possible win here for AppleReviewer, but he's going to have to do a lot of things differently, including not getting hit by that. Little bit cheese there. Wow. Yeah, no, that was ridiculous.
Getting thrown for the
and the PS2 bonk right there too.
But I'm not sure what it technically is that causes that. It's like a win box / like set not.
All I know is that it was
like
cheese. All right.
Yeah,
so,
it was cheese.
Straight Swiss. All right. Parmesan.
Cheddar, if you will.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean that is huge for Jakal in this game. But AppleReviewer able to bring it back to 2 stocks apiece. So at least it's still even stocks after that. Being able to bounce it back from that kind of moment is definitely something that makes these top players really good.
Yeah, and he keeps going for that. I feel like he needs to not go for that footstool. Specifically on Wolf, because he's had a very small success rate as, getting the sour back here, so living for a little bit longer.
Just a little bit, though, because, at this point, he's in a very vulnerable position, but able to get a lot of damage off of that suplex, doing 20 damage just from one attack alone. I mean, he probably definitely got some stuff. Wait, hold on. No way.
Hold on.
Oh,
maybe catching it? No, not catching it.
Yeah, Jakal DI'd out so that he couldn't get hit into the platform, because if he DI'd in and he was able to get brought into the platform, it would have been over.
Yeah.
Here we go, though.
Just the ledge trapping scenario. AppleReviewer trying to come back with that back air, but going to be outspaced by the forward tilt.
Yep.
Staying patient at ledge, just trying to figure out what to do to break this neutral and potentially get the kill.
Yeah, a lot of footsies right now. I think both these players understand the stakes of this specific stock. It feels like whoever takes this stock might potentially take the game just because of the amount of energy being put into playing neutral here. So methodical.
Yeah, definitely very...
Oh, big nair right there.
Yeah, big nair, trying to go for the...
neutral air.
Neutral air, but yeah, just a very strong stock from Jakal, and potentially going to be bringing this into the next stock as well.
Yeah, we will definitely have to see if Jakal can get some more extra credit. Already has 34% on the board for this final stock. AppleReviewer is going to have to find the KO quickly, man. I mean, Brawler can also, like, sometimes struggle a little bit to KO. You know what I mean?
I disagree simply because he has down throw up air, but at the same time, yes, I agree.
Yeah, no, it's mainly that like stuff like for example, the neutral B, it's hard to get that off. The back air is good, but it's not the strongest in the world. And if you're not getting the the up air into up B kind of combos, it can sometimes be hard. I mean, we're seeing it right here. Down throw didn't even kill him. Jack was at 190.
Yeah, but that's strong neutral air. Yeah, strong neutral air. Finally going to be able to take it, but Jakal still has quite the advantage when it comes to these percents. But great grab. Yep.
Oh, tried finding the forward there, but just not able to get the timing right. And it is a big lead, but it's also kind of worrisome just because Brawler with Rage is terrifying.
Yeah, one up B at like maybe
50?
50, 60
yeah.
could honestly take it, and that's the scary part.
And Wolf is pretty lightweight too, so I mean, or at least light middleweight, I believe. And at this rate, if you get like, especially a platform combo, right? If he's able to connect an up air, fast fall down onto the platform, it could get scary. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Able to get a lot of damage. Trying to go for an edge guard, but not able to get it. AppleReviewer playing quite ambitious right now.
Yeah, and it looks like one of those scenarios where you just kind of need to, as this lead can get away from Jakal, and AppleReviewer is showing that as he's getting this damage going.
What? Look at AppleReviewer's reaction.
Oh God.
AppleReviewer is hilarious, but yeah, no, that is crazy. He definitely got away with one right there.
Yeah.
You better take advantage of it because that does not come every day.
That was
Jakal shaking his head, be like, that was some That was some cheese.
That was very cheddary. That was ridiculous.
I know Kelvin's talking to Jakal right now about it. Yeah. You don't see that very often.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to the developers for like mostly patching that out. That used to happen all the time, the falling out of multi-hit attacks.
Yeah, but it was a definitely strong viewing from AppleReviewer, bringing that back and almost getting the KO off an up smash. But sometimes the game, even when it gives you a bone, does not give you the game.
That was how hilarious that, man. There was that end of game 1 right there, then the end of game 2. There was definitely some funny stuff going on.
And that was all off a really early cheese moment at the beginning.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Wait, that actually completely changed the outcome of this game.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like in general, if that didn't happen, that could have been very easily AppleReviewer's game.
We would have been looking at a game 3 situation. Yeah, no, AppleReviewer did so much to really overcome the deficit, and at the end of the day, Jakal just knows how to claw his way to the finish line, no matter what it takes. Again, the sort of patient play style that Jakal has really paying off. I need to look at this again. Wow.
Just both players like, what?
Yeah, I love AppleReviewer's reaction to that as well. That was that was great. That was a very fun set. I believe Jakal is going to be sitting pretty in winners semifinals actually.
Yeah.
As is to be expected. He is number 2 seed. So we are going to be having top 8 soon. But before we get to top 8, let me talk to you guys about Collision, the organization that makes this local